Alright, let's reset that headline into something real. If you talk to her the right way, she will want you. Not because you pushed, not because you pressured, but because you created emotional safety and sexual tension at the same time. Here's the truth most men miss. Women don't become aroused the way men do. For most men, attraction can be immediate and visual. For women, attraction is often psychological first. It starts in the mind, moves into the heart, and only then travels into the body. So if you want her to desire you, you have to learn how to speak to her nervous system. The first key is making her feel seen. When you text her something simple like, "Hey, beautiful, what's on your agenda today?" You're doing more than starting a conversation. You're acknowledging her. You're showing interest in her world. You're communicating, "You matter enough for me to pause and check in." That creates emotional safety. Safety is not boring. Safety is the foundation of desire. When a woman feels safe, her body relaxes. When her body relaxes, she becomes more open. When she feels valued, appreciated, and chosen, attraction grows naturally. The second key is expressing impact. This is powerful. Women deeply care about how they affect you. When you tell her, "I love the way you look at me," or "You have no idea how much better my day feels after talking to you," you are giving her emotional feedback. You're letting her know she's not invisible. She has influence. She creates something inside you. That word matters. Impact. When she understands that her presence shifts your mood, inspires you, excites you, or makes you feel more confident, something shifts inside her too. She feels powerful in a feminine way. And that sense of emotional impact builds attraction. Now here's where many men make a mistake. They feel these things, but they never say them. They notice how beautiful she looks when her hair falls a certain way. They notice how her laugh changes the energy of the room. They notice how they think about her during the day. But they keep it in their heads. And she never hears it. If you want her to desire you, you have to verbalize appreciation. Not in a desperate way. Not in an exaggerated way. Calmly, confidently, specifically. Instead of generic compliments, try something like, "When you smiled at me earlier, I felt it in my chest. I don't know why, but it stayed with me." That kind of detail feels real, feels grounded, feels intentional. Now let's talk about polarity. Being nice alone is not enough. Emotional safety must be paired with masculine presence. That means you can be warm and attentive, but also direct and confident. For example, during a date, while holding her hand, you might say quietly, "I love how you make me feel when you look at me like that." Then hold eye contact for just a second longer than usual. That pause matters. That confidence matters. Desire builds in the space between words. The goal isn't to convince her to sleep with you. The goal is to create an environment where she feels safe enough and attracted enough to want to be close to you. When she feels valued and desired, not objectified, her body responds naturally. Here's something important to understand. Women don't open up physically unless they feel emotionally open first. When she feels celebrated, respected, and genuinely wanted for who she is, not just what she offers physically, intimacy becomes an extension of connection, not a transaction. So if you want her to crave you, speak in a way that blends safety and sexuality. Be attentive to her day. Tell her how she impacts you. Hold her hand with confidence. Maintain eye contact without flinching. Say what you genuinely feel instead of hiding it. Safe and sexy is the combination. Safe means she trusts you. Sexy means she feels your desire and your certainty. When those two exist together, attraction deepens. Not because you pressured her. Not because you manipulated her. But because you created a space where she wants to lean in. And when a woman wants you, you won't have to force anything. She will choose you.